So now that we have created a TradingView account and we are on the TradingView user interface, so the charting user interface, if you have never used a charting platform before, this can look very confusing and daunting. So let's break it down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break down the interface into sections, and this should make it easier to digest. We're going to start off with the larger section, which is the chart itself. So you can see we have a chart here, which is a candlestick chart, and you have green and red candles, and these are all candlesticks going up and down in price. On the y-axis to the right, we've got the price in US dollars, and on the x-axis at the bottom, we've got the timeline, which is the dates in months. But if you look at each candlestick, you will realize that it represents one day because we're on a daily time frame, and we will go through time frames in a second. And just underneath right at the bottom here, we've got volume bars, and these are daily volume bars. They just show how much volume is being traded on the current ticker. And if you look at the top left hand side, you'll be able to see the volume. So at the moment, the volume traded on Wednesday the 30th of November 2022 was 111.381 million. Just above that, we've got a red button and a blue button. These represent the buy price and sell price. So if your TradingView account is connected to a broker, you can make a buy or a sell order using those two buttons. And just above that, you will have a description of the ticker that you're currently looking at on the chart. As you can see right now, this chart represents Apple Inc. This is a daily chart. That's what represents by 1D, and it's data from NASDAQ on TradingView. Just to the right, you can see the letters O, H, L, and C. So these letters stand for opening price, the highest price, the lowest price, and the closing price. When you're analyzing a candlestick, you can just look at these letters to know the opening price very quickly, the highest price, or the lowest price, or the closing price. And to the right, you have plus 6.86. This represents the change in price. Further on to the right in brackets, you have plus 4.86%. This represents the percentage change on the price. Next, we're going to go over the section on the right hand side to the chart. We can see that we have a watch list that is pre-populated. You can always change this and add in any stock or crypto or forex that you want on your watch list, but this is currently pre-populated. And what you realize is that you've got symbol, last change, and percentage change. So the symbol just represents the ticker for the stock or crypto or forex that you will add onto your watch list. The last stands for the last price, so that will fluctuate as the day goes, and change stands for the change within the price. That will fluctuate as the day goes, and the percentage change also represents the percentage change in price as the day goes. To add a stock, crypto, or forex symbol, all you have to do is select this plus button right here, and you'll be able to search for a symbol that you can add to your watch list. So in this instance, you can search for BTC, for example, and that will show you the BTC pairs available. If you know the full pair that you want to search for, it is best for you to type it in. So we want a BTC USD pair, so we are going to select the second one because we can see right here that this is for the symbol BTC, and the description is Bitcoin United States dollar, and we can see that this is a spot crypto on Coinbase. So this data will be represented from the Coinbase exchange. That's why we're selecting the second one, because I use Coinbase to trade crypto or to get into crypto, and then I transfer my crypto to a different exchange and then trade on that exchange. To add this symbol to the watch list, all we'd have to do is simply select the plus button to add it to the watch list. And as you can see, it's been added right here at the bottom where it says BTC USD right here. We can see this one as a Bitcoin US dollar pair on the Bitstamp exchange. And just below that, we've got a Bitcoin US dollar pair on Binance exchange. And then we've got Ethereum USD pair on Bitstamp and Bitcoin USD pair on Coinbase, which we just added. So you can see that these are actually broken down into sections. You've got indices at the top here, and then you've got stocks, and then you've got futures. You can amend this to look however way you like, and you can also add some flags to any symbols that you like, and you can color code them just so that they're easier to pick out. And just below this, we've got some news headlines. So this section here just shows you just market news within the financial markets, and you can just select it to read more about the news headlines, and that will just open up and you can read more, get educated, or be more informed for your financial decisions. So if we come out of that, oh, and by the way, if you wanted to edit your watch list, all you have to do is just select settings, and then you're able to show other items such as volume or extended hours, or take away the percentage change. You can customize this the way you want it. You can rename the watch list. You can make a copy of the watch list. You can clear the list and then make a completely new one. You can have a ticker or a description instead. So you can actually edit this and customize it however way you want on here as well. And just to the left, we've got the advanced view. So if you want this to be presented in a pie chart manner, you can use this view, and then you can actually see the percentages of the markets that you're involved in, and you can scroll down and see more information here, which is just the advanced view. You can also share your list, and